Hi, chat. How's it going? I need to set everything up one moment. Okay. There we go. Gotta ping my Discord real quick. Yo, how's it going? I feel like I'm hearing more. Oh my god, it's because it's not muted on my stream, that's why. YouTube notification officially faster than Freckles. That's crazy because YouTube notifications are usually like they sometimes don't even go out. My god. Okay. Are we good? We're good. Okay. Yo, how's it going? Welcome. Today we are continuing the intervallo between 6 and 7. What? Sorry. Oh my god. I said that and oh my god. I hate that. I hate that. Oh my god. Yo, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, I also, chat, what? I have like a bunch of, or actually, I just realized I forgot that my level can still be increased. Wait a minute. I was gonna say I want to level up some other guys, but like, because I've been doing a few of my dailies, only a little bit though. I've been doing a few of them. That's like perfect, wow. Okay, level 50. Man, of those tickets, oh my god. Okay. Level up Ishmael as well. That's weird. It keeps going like right there. Very strange. Okay, we do have... Okay, well, we're using all of these actually almost. Dang, okay, cool. You should generally be at least 5 levels under max for everyone. Yeah, I usually keep up with it. I usually like am around or above the level. Because everyone else is level 45 at least, because that was the last max, so I got everyone up there. You know, let's level up Firefist Gregor. I feel like he does more damage sometimes, right? Okay, well, he's not even gonna level up, so that's cool. Okay. So that's all of the levels that I grinded for like a few days, actually. Dang. Okay. Well, we got level 50 Wild Hunt Heathcliff and level 50 Zvaish, so I'll take it. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to like level up like a few other people, but like, I guess we're not doing that. No, don't do edit. I've got like other identities. Yeah, I've got this one now. This one's on my Rupture team. I also have an uptie ticket. Level 4 uptie ticket that I might want to use. Who should I use? I don't even know who I should use it on. I've got this guy. We don't have many other 3 stars. We got Night Owl's Gregor, which could be good. When we unlock the Canto 7 Luxivations, it speeds up considerably. Yo. Ooh, you know, I might uptie Ryoshu. Because I used her in the mirror dungeons, and she's kind of crazy. Like, she's kind of, like, really good. What? She gets, like, an extra attack, I'm pretty sure, right? It's one of her passives, I think. When another ally's skill hits an enemy after that attack, use Hey back off as an unopposed attack against that enemy. That's just an extra attack, which is just crazy. Fire Fist is better than Night Owls, but I still kind of want to, like, have him, like, leveled up and ready to use, you know? I've got him on my Tremor team. Yeah, I've got him on my Tremor team because he's a good Tremor ID. See, I'm starting to get to the point where I can actually, like, have other, like, focused builds. Like, I've got my Rupture build. I'll shoot better. Do I have that ID? I don't know if I do. Yeah, let's... Should I save the Uptie ID? I don't know. I kind of want to use it on Ryoshi, just because, like, her ID is really fun. You know? Like, this is a good ID. And what is the skill 3, actually? Gain 2 Protector's Stance. Stack times 10% less damage. Oh my god, wait, that's crazy. So max 2, so max up to 25, or 20% less damage, okay. Gain shield by poise on self. At the end of turn, gain 3 poise potency and +1 poise count. That's pretty good. Do what you want? True. On use, target has 3+ types of negative effects. Final power +1. So this is a good generalist then. I could have you on my main team if I just actually, like, level you up. Why am I able to level you up, but I don't have any tickets? Why is that? Okay. Doesn't it normally, like, go dark or something? No? Okay. Don't let me block you from having fun. You know, I like this idea. This is a good idea. I didn't realize this did something. Wait, it's a clashable guard, too. Wait a minute. Okay. Gain 2 Protector Stance. The skill gains +1 defense level for every 10% max HP this unit has cumulatively lost in this encounter. Okay, so that's good, yeah. Clash would gain poise by rupture on target. That's really good. This is like a yeah, no, this is a good ID. I'm using it. I'm doing it.
점심밥은 무엇을 먹을 생각이요?
She's relying on rupture to
나는
gain
로자
poise.
씨가 근사한 식당을 알아봤다.
Let me reread everything. Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Ryoshi, where are you? Gain +1 poise count, inflict rupture count. Gain +2 poise. Inflict +1 rupture count. Gain poise equal to rupture on target. Okay, yeah. But it's not entirely reliant. And if she just focuses one person, then it's fine. And we also do have Yisung, so if Yisung's on the team, then we'll be set. And the 3+ types of negative effects, final power +1. That's a good generalist skill, right? Because my current main team, again, is very, like, mismatched, you know? I've got sinking, tremor that I don't really use that much, fire, charge, rupture. So adding a rupture ID would even it out a bit, I guess. Honestly, I don't have much experience with her, so she may be a good generalist. It seems like she would be. It's just that it's like a trade-off, you know? Like, you can be a good generalist for more final power, or you can go on a full rupture team and, like, completely stack poise, you know? Rupture is impossible to stack on a generalist team. Since it loses count on hit, true, yeah. Whatever, I may not use her fully, because obviously she's not even leveled up yet. I do want to up-tie her, because she's good in general, you know? Myoshu, that one. Yes. Yes. Identity uptide. Oh yeah, I forgot that it does the cutscenes and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna go through all this. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe we'll do a stream where we go through all of our uptide cutscenes, but yeah, I think I've only really looked at like Ishmael and Gregor, right? Yo, 40 lunacy, nice. Okay, let's actually get into the game chat. Wow, let's do that. The White Scarved League. The White Scarved League. What? Oh, yeah, no, okay, wait, that's... Huh. Yeah, that's your best one. This, this might be bad with a level 1. I hope it's like... I hope it isn't super difficult.
좋아, 잠시 같이.
명령이라면
I need to grind a bit. I really don't want to, though. Oh, man. Okay. That is kind of stupid. That's like a... We've never had anything like this before, I don't think. Maybe we have. No, we've had fixed identities and stuff, but like... Oh, that sucks. So you do need to level everyone up. Oh, man. That's what the heck? You're kidding. I just can't do this. What? That's one of the first times where I've like actually been like unable to progress because I didn't get the IDs. Support always exists, but you would still have one useless ID? Yeah. Well, not... Level 18 isn't terrible, but like... It's just how the cookie crumbles. That's... No, that's not just how the cookie crumbles. That's gotta be fixed, I think. That's like... That's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Well, there's that. We could do this. Level 55. With a bunch of ego that I don't know. Okay.
좋아, 몸 좀 풀어보자고. 좋아.
명령이라면
Let's try this. Why not? We're a little bit behind, but
돈
we can
벌러
handle it.
가자.
We can do it. We'll do it. Okay. Because I'm not sitting here grinding for like an
반대로
entire
생각해보면
stream. That
되겠네요.
would literally take an entire stream. Narrative consistency over everything. I mean, yeah, but if you're gonna lock a thing to like if you're gonna lock a story bit to specific characters that may or may not be leveled up, you've got to have like a failsafe for it. You've got to be like, okay, well, if these guys aren't your main focus on leveling, which they aren't my main focus on leveling, then you can like do an easier battle, you know?
로자 씨, 부자를 미워하는 건 보통 어떤 부류의 사람일 것 같아요? 아, 단 가족은 빼고요. 만약 제가 갑자기 의문의 살인 사건을 당한다면 범인은 분명 제 가족 중 한 명일 거예요. 그게 아니라면 히스클리프 씨 정도일까요?
How safe is doing Lux, honestly? Obviously? Oh, God. Honestly, I think that the Luxivation dungeons kind of suck currently. Like, I get like 5 thread from a Luxivation dungeon in a thread one, and then like not even a full level from doing one of them normally for the level IDs or for the level tickets. Press the skip battle button on XP Luxes. It's not that hard. Yeah, but it doubles the cost, and I don't have that much. It gives more for skipping? My chat previously told me that it gave less. Maybe that was just a one person, yeah. Why are you doing dreadlocks? You know, last time I said I didn't really do the threadlux evasion that often, and people got mad at me. Okay. Doubles the cost, but 1.5 times the reward. Oh, so it's still more efficient to go for the actual battles, though. So it's less efficient, but it saves so much time. True. Hi, Fireplace. Hi, what's up? How's it going? Okay, let's continue and hope that we can actually get through this. That's a pretty dark joke.
범블씨를
I
정확하게
didn't hear the joke. I'm
누렸어.
gonna be honest. I was reading chat.
하지만 여기 일하는 직원들은 그렇게 빠르게 움직일 수가 없어. 뒤틀림으로 보이지도 않고.
그래, 저 느림보들이 범인이라면 시계놈이 먼저 감지했겠지.
Clock.
그렇다면 범인은 시간을 많이 가지지 못한 외부인. T사 둥지에 시간 부자들에게 불만을 가지고 있는 사람일 거야.
아니면 T사 둥지 자체에 불만을 품고 있는 사람일지도 모르겠네요. 그리고 단테 씨 말처럼 뒤틀림의 힘일 수도 있지만 기술청에 등록이 안 된 발명품을 가지고 있을지도 모르고요.
I don't care what you have to say. It's better to skip the XP. Monster battle, it always has and will be. I mean, statistically, no, it's not. It's better to just invest the time to do it, but obviously if you're in a rush, then yeah.
그렇다면 한 놈이 아닐지도 모르겠군.
한 명이 아닐 수도 있더라. 잠깐, 생각해보니 나 비슷한 느낌의 단체를 알고 있는 것 같은데? 에이, 아니겠지. 그 녀석들은 더 이상 직접 나서서 행동하지 않게 됐으니까. 제 의사에서도.
우와, 우연이다. 나도 그런 느낌으로 활동하는 단체에 대해서 요즘 소문을 많이 들었거든.
God, I just got like a Google Gemini notification. I hate AI. Sometime later in a certain alleyway.
둥지에 불만이 있는 사람들? 유로 지비를 말씀하시는 겁니까?
아, 기억나요. 로저 씨의 친구분이 만드신 단체죠?
Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. I thought I read it, but yeah. Oh! I recognize that name. Don't really remember much about it, but Roach stopped dead in her tracks.
유로지비가 이곳에도 있어?
I saved like an hour of my time skipping EXP with those to get level 30 on the ID I needed to level. Yeah. I also don't have that much currency for it, so yeah, this game, it's definitely good for casuals in some places, like early on, but like once you get more into it, there's definitely, like once you get more into the story, it's like sometimes you gotta have some time invested into it. Like you definitely can't just do story. Skipping luck won't hurt much when you have over 400 modules. Dang.
그 단체에 대해 아십니까? 여러 둥지에서 활동 중이라 들었습니다. 저희 T사의 모습을 드러낸 건 비교적 최근이고요. 그래서 저 같은 T사 직속 직원들이 당직을 서서 수상한 자들을 대상으로 검문을 하고 있고요.
Are you running any particular status? Not really. Not in my main build. My current main setup is just all of my strong IDs, but I've got a few lower level guys in other teams for mirror dungeons since they automatically level up. All I'm saying is I'm the reason the local Dunkin' is no longer puts holes in their donuts. What? huh?
지루해 죽겠습니다. 같은 곳에서 계속 검문만 하려니까.
그 유로지비가 이곳에선 어떤 짓을 하고 다니고 있는데?
What is the guy in the background look like he turned his body cam off? Okay, my god, what are you just like saying things?
별별 좀도둑 같은 짓을 다 합니다. 돈을 훔치거나 시간을 훔치거나. 뭐 가끔 돈도 시간도 없는 사람들이 맡기는 사건을 해결해주는 탐정업도 한다곤 하는데. 잠깐, 거기 당신 왜 그렇게 구부정하게 다니는 겁니까? 검문입니다.
I'm not paying much attention. What is my chat is okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna be real. I know what you're talking. You're just saying edgy things for no reason.
아니, 저 담배 무신 분이 무섭게 노려보고 있잖아요.
Bro has a red hat.
유로지비는 어디서 만날 수 있어?
뭐 어려울 것도 없죠. 아마
Honglu. A sudden explosion tore Honglu to shreds as he was peeking around an alleyway.
말하자마자 귀신같이 나타났잖아. 이럴 줄 알았으면 배지의 그 기능부터 활성화시켜줄 걸 그랬나?
Activate our badges. Yeah, it's the same guy that got mugged in an alley at the start of Canto 6. Oh, was it?
아이고 단테. 싸움은 제대로 시작도 안 했는데 고생이네. 빨리 살려주자.
Gotcha. Turn the clock now.
잠깐 살린다고요?
저기다! 저기에서 설치해놓은 폭탄이 터졌어!
역시 이 시간에 예상대로 징수에 나서는군. 이 더러운 시계줄 놈들. 설명할 시간 없는 건 피차 다 아는 것 같으니까 나중에 얘기하자.
All right. I'm gonna rebrand my account real quick. Radio stocks are falling. All right. Oh my god. Okay. At least we get multiple moves for these guys. You're not gonna do much. I can already guarantee it. You're just gonna be a meat shield, I think. And of course, Raj is not gonna do well either because she never does. But oh no. So just anytime you get a bad result, just defend, and then you'll do the attacks like this. Yeah. You know, you're on my bleed though.
기꺼이.
내 뒤로.
Anyway, I have a season 100% star ticket. Should I use it? Possibly. I don't know what that means, honestly. Oh no, never mind. I'm stupid. I do know what that means. Sorry, I'm focused. Oh yeah, we upped. No, this isn't ours ID. This is the yeah. Yeah, you're gonna inflict a lot of rupture. Oh my god. Okay. Go.
기꺼이.
So Honglu's just gonna apply bleed, I guess. That's your like thing here. That's crazy. Oh my god. Why is Honglu level 18?
사정없이
Please
몰아칠
feed him more into it. I do need to do that. Yeah, I should level up just like, I don't know. We don't really have any good like IDs for a lot of the upcoming Kanto. Or now we have a good Ryosho ID. I didn't before. And we do have, okay, yeah. It's just Honglu that we gotta focus on now. Which we don't have a 3-star for Honglu yet. Okay, well, you're just defending, I guess. You have 3 moves now, God. Alright. Neat. And of course, they're both okay. Cool.
가자.
흩어져. 찾지 못하리. 흩어져.
You know, Ryoshi's actually like
찾지
crazy.
못하리. 답봉창. 내 뒤로.
제대로 찝었군. 제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Honestly forgot what the counter rupture even does. I think it's like that's how many
나를
hits before it
계속
goes away, right?
고용해라. 홍원의 여러 협객 중 내가 별나게 보일 수 있겠지.
I think.
하지만 그
Yeah,
후에
it goes down every hit.
흑수들보다도 뛰어나다는 걸 알게 될
70% of the damage. Oh my god.
그때는 너와 나의 목적이 이루어진 후다.
That's insane actually. Raj is just as useless as Honglu. That's funny. My 3 uptied 3-star is just as useless as a level 18 2-star non-uptied. Okay. That's awesome. That is such a bad ID. I know what people mean now when they say that like something's just a bad ID. You have Wild Heathcliff? I do have Wild Heathcliff, but not on this team because this is why. This is why we oh, I've got to go into the support every time and choose who was I using? Where are you? I don't have access to you anymore. Why? Rebranding complete. I love Alan. That's still Gregor though. Now, Gregor has taken over the mantle of Alan. Who should I use? I don't know. We no longer have that Ryoshio there for some reason, so. Lobotomy, Ego, Red Eyes, and Penitence? Wait, which one is this? Oh, yeah, no, I'm using that one. That one seems fun. Okay, this is our chance to experiment with support IDs, I guess. Wait, what is Red Eyes and Penitence? Use Mao? What? Oh, Mao branch? What do you do? Oh, another Rupture one, okay. Rupture and Haste. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's deal, plus speed difference X. Rupture potency on target. Okay, Strider Mao. Gain 5 haste next turn. Ooh. Okay, so you're haste and Rupture. And you get a clashable counter. Okay, you know, yeah, sure. We'll try this. You. There we go. Cool. Level 38 because of Honglu. Okay.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
호트다! 이봐 참가상!
Participation trophy. Is he talking to me?
아까 그거 어떻게 했던 거야? 똑딱똑딱 하더니 다친 친구들의 시간을 돌려놓았잖아. 그런 식으로 시간을 돌리는 기술은 살면서 한 번도 본 적 없거든.
Well, that's
영업 비밀. 알면 다쳐.
신기하네. 너희는 시간이 무섭지 않아? 격리되지 않은 공간에서 한 개체의 시간을 따로 되돌리는 방법 같은 건 없어. 그게 아니라면 내 탐구가 부진했구나. 아니야. 그럼 정말 심각한 문제인데. 난 꽤 절실한 축에 속했으니까.
Yeah, honestly, Dante's whole ability is totally just like, what you call it? A singularity, right? No, is it singularity? It's singularity, right? The word for like the main thing for each branch, for each wing. Why am I doubting that? I feel like that is the word, right? Singularity. Yeah.
이런 상황에서 한가하게 대화를 나누는 게 더 심각하거든. 빨리 쫓아가자, 단테.
잠깐 기다려봐. 한가하다니. 이건 진짜 심각한 이야기라고. 저런 불순물자
forgot
며칠
how
붙잡는 게
much you
문제가 아니야. 아직 머리에서 찾아오지 않는 걸 보면 생명부활은 아닐 테니 역시 시간을 건드리는 방식일 텐데. TT2 프로토콜처럼은 아니겠네. 그건 격리된 공간에나 가능한 거지. 개별적으로 적용할 수 있는 기술이 아니니까. 그럼 어딘가에서 끌어온 시간을 주입시키는 건가? 그나마 그럴듯해. 애초에 되돌리는 방식이면 살아나는 모습이 그런 식으로 보여질 리도 없고, 역시 너도 시간을 되돌리거나 건너뛸 수는 없는 거야, 그치?
You can't just say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to.
그리고 꽤 고통스러운
Dante, I don't know why you're trying.
다행이라고 하긴 좀 그렇지만
Not
너한테
only will
희소식이
this guy
아니었어.
not stop talking
원래는
no
뒷골목
matter what
같은
you say,
위험 지역에
but
갈때
like he also
설명해주려고
can't
했는데.
understand you.
좀 늦었지만 배치 뒤쪽에 있는 작은 태엽을 돌려볼래?
I didn't read that. I'm gonna be real. The Class 5 staff member jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects within a matter of seconds before reaching out and pointing at the badges we were wearing.
탐정 일회를 맡아준 해결사가 항상 제 몸을 지킬 만큼 강하진 않거든. 그래서 특별수사관 배지는 T사의 고등급 직원 시트에 장착된 것과 비슷한 기능이 있어. 기능의 이름은 골든타임. 태엽을 감아두면 착용자가 죽을 것 같은 상황에 처했을 때 신체의 회복 시간을 최대로 가속해줘. 네가 한 것보다야 하찮지만 그래도 굉장하지?
Oh.
So I don't actually have to turn the clock myself?
물론 한 번 쓰고 나면 다음에 쓸 때까지 시간이 좀 걸리니까 그때는 참가상 네가 아픈 걸 참고 살려주면 되는 거지.
우리가 상처 입고 피 흘리기 전에 뭘 조치해줄 생각은 없다. 이거지?
오히려 좋지.
By the way, where'd my chat go? I normally don't point that out because I'm used to people just like not talking that much. But like everyone was talking all at once and then they stopped. Is that normal? Are you guys just not talking? Is that normal? Okay. Okay, you okay. That was just weird timing then. All right.
자, 그럼 쫓아가 볼까?
Because yeah, normally that does happen a lot, but there were a lot of people talking. Or I guess a lot of messages. It was only really 3 people. Sometime later.
Where did they run off to?
분명 이 근방으로 뛰었는데.
We're waiting for you to check out Makshu. Ah.
발자국이 끊겼군. 그 시시한 설명을 너무 오래 들었어.
그런데 조수, 그렇게 여유롭게 따라와도 되는 거야?
왜? 난 뛰는 게 싫어.
유로지비를 체포해야 되는 게 당신 일 아니야?
그런가? 지금 내 일은 유로지비를 체포하는 게 아니라 너희가 시간 살인마를 잘 잡는지 감시하는 건데?
당신은 T사 소속 직원이잖아.
뭐 내가 열심히 뛰어서 탐정님들을 도와 유로지비를 잡는다고 치자. 그런다고 T사에 있는 문제가 모두 해결되고 살기 좋은 곳이 되기라도 해? 어차피 주도자를 찾지 못하는 이상 다시 퍼질 거야.
궤변이군. 전소하면 그만이지 않나?
I wasn't paying enough attention to know what this means. Oh god. Doesn't do other things outside and leveling stuff up. You know, I'm not like. I don't really care. I was just making sure that my chat wasn't broken. You guys can do whatever you want.
소탕하면 더 위험한 조직이
Kill
그
them all,
자리를
I
차지할
see,
가능성도 있어.
I should have known it's
그때는 저
Ryoshin.
뒤에 계속 서 있는 징수직 친구는 지루한 검문보다 더 고통스러운 상황을 겪게 될지도 모르지. 열심히 뛴 나도 마찬가지고.
그건
그리고 당신 친구가 있는 단체라면서 내가 체포하지 않길 바라야 하는 거 아니야?
그러게요. 저도 로자 씨가 유로지비를 좀 더 반가워하실 줄 알았어요.
Well, looks like it'll. Since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's
Why can't I read? What's going on? Okay.
let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left.
그래.
The T-Corp employee we met earlier was still standing completely inert, not moving a muscle.
딱하게도 이 늦은 시간까지 당직 중이신가 보네요.
In order to play Canto 9, he was fluent in Yachi. Yeah, Botrix is there. Honestly, I should probably slow down the timers for Botrix. I set it to half an hour because I was like, half an hour is like, my voice just cracked. Oh god, half an hour is like a good amount of time pass between messages, but like, I don't know why it just feels frequent. It feels more frequent than it should. Maybe it's because I have it set for Twitch and YouTube, and so it just shows up in the multi-chat more. I'm getting spoiled on TKT Kanto, but okay, I'm honestly really sad about what happened to Yuri. I liked her character. She was so funny. Dang. I would... If you're still on that, I would definitely recommend not watching the Limbus streams. It would be... like, there is so much stuff in this game that is great and will definitely be heavily spoiled by just talking in in this stream. It's worth it. What did I miss? Not too much. We just we decided to use supports because it restricted us to only Ryoshu, Raja, and Honglu. So we didn't have two of the three characters ready to fight, but we are using the support, so that's cool. So Honglu is just kind of blocking a lot. Man, I remember when that happened, and I was distraught, and now I'm completely desensitized. I've been in the city long enough. It happens all the time. It's very sad. You should try out some Honglu sports too? Maybe. It's just that Honglu is at least level 18, and my current Ryoshu is only level 1. So...
직장인의 인생이란 그런 거니까.
That's how the city works. That's that, and this is this. Yep.
아니,
No?
이자 당했군. 숨소리도 들리지 않아.
시간 살인마의 수법이네요.
The Time Ripper got to her that fast?
정지 상태 그 자체다.
Oh, dang.
손에 피를 묻히지 않아도 죽음의 상태로 만든다. 결벽적인 예술이군.
저희에겐 비록 멈춘 것처럼 보이지만 이분에겐 눈 깜빡할 정도의 찰나겠죠. 범인은 그 많은 시간들을 어디에 쓰려는 걸까요?
Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's try not to touch the body. I mean, the victim.
우와, 이것 봐. 시공간 전이 중첩 현상이 일어나고 있나 봐. 만져지지가 않아.
Swear to God, if they kill off another funny character, I'm gonna max out Spice Bush and Yi-song and singing damage everyone. Dang. Man, it's crazy that I understand those words now. If you told me that like a few months ago, I would kick you from chat because I think you're an insane person.
아니, 이 와중에 무슨 감상평을...
Roger, there, up ahead.
I whipped around, noticing the now familiar sensation of a distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog.
거기! 멈춰!
Ryoshu, think you can catch up?
사냥개 역할은 사절인데 이번만 어울려주지.
Thank you, Ryoshi.
오, 제법 빠른 속도로 쫓아가네.
아, 노슈 씨는 재미있는 게 생겼을 때 달리기가 빨라지거든요.
너희처럼 앞만 보면서 열심히 뛰어가는 사람은 오랜만에 봐. 여기 사람들은 발끝만 내려다보며 걸어가잖아. 구부정하게. 아마 사람들이 고개를 들 때라고는 시계탑을 볼 때뿐일 거야. 옛날에는 모두가 허리를 꼿꼿이 펴고 다니던 시절도 있었을 텐데.
나... 왜 그런지 알 것 같아.
This is a story about Yuri. I'm gonna be real. This is the city. This is... Characters like Yuri do not survive. Ever.
무기력해져서 그래. 숨이 가쁘도록 뛰어봐도 달라질 게 없을 거라는 걸 깨달아서.
I have dementia, dang. That's...
아무래도 메르소 씨처럼 균일한 호흡법을 익히는 건 힘들 테니까요.
그런 말은 아닌데.
Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search."
그러게. 수상한 사람을 보고 검문을 하려다가 당한 걸 수도 있겠어. 돌아오면 물어보자.
How did we... Okay. How do we recognize that face? Jeez. I feel bad for Gregor because I quite literally sent Gregor to help her. So he's sorry. Devoured, dang.
언제 돌아오실진 모르겠지만요.
Sometime later. Sorry, I was in the wrong voice.
받아라.
Are you sure you captured him alive?
저기 류슈? 그런데 아무리 봐도 아까 도망가던 범인이랑은 다른 옷차림처럼 보이지 않아?
Yeah, without Dante, every sinner would die in one way or another, especially Sinclair. Yeah, they would all they have died like hundreds of times. The only reason they're not dead is because of Dante. Anyways, hey Freckles, how's it going? Welcome.
그리고 이 사람은 아까 봤던 유로집이 중 하나잖아.
Is the first golden bow apart from the Eclipse Canto? I'm Gregor. What? Not sure I understand the question. Say it.
옷차림 따위 껍데기일 뿐. 이놈 나를 보더니 주랭랑을 쳤다. 어이, 눈 떠.
수상한 건 네 쪽이지. 그렇게 칼을 든 채로 무섭게 쫓아오고 있으면
Oh
누가
no,
봐도
I totally
도망가게
misread that.
된다고.
Is the first golden bow a part of Gregor's canto? I mean, yeah. Sorry, I thought the phrasing was weird, but I actually just misread that. So I was gonna ask you to repeat the question, but no, that's on me. And I'm switching between here. I'm switching between reading
여러
this and
가지가
chat
있지.
over here, and my eyes are constantly darting back and forth.
첫째,
No dismembering.
Sorry, I'm like, oh my god. I'm just like not paying attention to either today. I don't know why. My brain is elsewhere. So I finished the canto basically? If you're at the part that you're saying, then you're around the end at least. I don't know if you completely finished the canto. It would actually, yeah, it would be like the bar up in this area in the canto selection area. Should be full, yeah.
이 주변은 우리 유로시비의 구역이야. 여기로 날 데려온 걸 후회하게 될 걸. 이럴 때를 대비해서 가져온 비장의 무기.
Yeah, Chad, I apologize if I'm like not making any sense at all today. I am like overstimulated for some reason. Probably because honestly, trying to focus on two different like things at once already is enough to overstimulate me. It's just that I've gotten used to it most of the time. So sometimes it just like I'm not used to it for no reason, and I will just not focus on either of the things that I'm supposed to be focusing on.
Watch out!
But nothing happened.
What was that?
An owl?
주변에 있는 동지들을 불러 모으는 유로지비 T사지부의 5대 역작 중 하나. 휴대용 진동 조정식 점등형 음파 발생기다.
The portable adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attachment soundwave generator. No, you gonna keep talking. I need to get used to this. An owl?
아, 발명가들은 보통 저게 문제야. 발명품 이름을 너무 길게 짓는다니까.
In fact, it's better for me if you guys keep talking.
내 뒤통수를 후린 대가는 만만치 않다는 걸 알게 될 거다.
It's in here if you order me to do many things in rapid order. My mind just goes blank, yeah.
Cool. 재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Not even a second in the intense.
숨통 끊기.
Opinion on licorice? I don't like black licorice, but the other licorice, like the cherry licorice.
걸려라. 제대로 찝었군.
There's this licorice company that I get like licorice whenever I'm at like a convenience store or something. I forget. It's like Wiley Wallaby, I think it's called. It's so good. It's the best licorice ever. I'm not sponsored, but I hope I will be eventually. Nice.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Dang. Oh, I'm gonna be completely real. I totally thought that I was still using the whatchamacallit Ryoshu. I forgot that I switched.
제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Bro, you do like no damage. That's so funny. The bleed is decent though. It's good to have a little bit of bleed. Why not? And of course they're all clash. Okay, you know what? That's actually good because you can just defend both turns and you'll win. Like these two have 3 attacks. Okay, counter. Oh yeah, the Strider thing. Yeah. So what is this? Oh, it's better the more speed you get. Yeah, that's why. Wait, those are unopposed? That's weird. Okay.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Look at her speed. Oh yeah, what was the actual speed number? I don't even know. I saw that she had 7
아직
haste,
죽지
so
마라.
that's +7, right? Huh. When you're over 10
거쳐.
speed, don't worry about countering. Okay.
자, 한 건 했고.
So her whole thing is just build up speed.
자, 한 건 했고.
Sadly, all her criminal IDs need
되는 건
no character order really
즐겁네요.
pop off. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm glad that using a support ID is like a functional thing that I can do to actually get through this. 50% of the damage.
생동감이
Jeez.
살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군.
Not as much
다음
damage.
먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
And it did take a little bit longer, so. Curious. No, not details. Support. Level 55 base ID. Let's go Mao again. Because I feel like I didn't use her properly.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Without support function, I bet you're gonna hate the intervalo after Kanto 7. Maybe. Depends on which guys I can use. Okay, so counter. Wait, which?
더 처리할 먹잇감이 있나?
Okay. This unit's speed is faster than target steal. Okay. So your speed is definitely better because these guys have terrible speed. God. Okay.
흑수묘, 뜀박질 준비.
Remember, she gets Strider only if she clashes the counter. Oh, did I not do that? No, we did that. Yeah. 12 speed. Oh my god. That's crazy.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Can you tell me what rupture IDs I should get? Go for the current Ryoshi banner. That's probably my best one. And yeah, I don't really have too many other rupture IDs. A lot of my rupture IDs are just 2-star ones that I just happen to have, you know. So yeah, the current Ryoshi banner is pretty good for rupture. It's rupture and poise, so it's like it's a combo ID, so it's not like full in rupture, but it's pretty good for what it is.
달려라.
Alright. So wait, how does this... Oh, wait. Seems takes lethal damage. Their HP does not drop below 1. Instead, heal 80% of their max HP and recover from stagger once per encounter. That's pretty good. Gain 5 haste next turn, reduced by 1 at the end of the turn. Okay. Cool.
흑수묘, 뜀박질 준비. 숨통 끊기.
Yeah, this is a pretty good ID, I will say.
가치 없군. 죽어. 가치 없군. 가치 없군. 죽어라.
자, 한 건 했고. 자, 한 건 했고.
Oh, another wave, okay. Not a wave, but another group of enemies, I guess. Also, the Strider is not going down, I'm realizing.
흑수묘, 뜀박질 준비. 가치 없군. 죽어라.
Three people in
제대로 찝었군.
Roger had to clean them up. The last one.
걸려라.
You gain Strider on counter or S3.
제대로
Oh, okay.
찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
My God. Bro, how did you get staggered? You like, did you get hit? I guess he did. Jeez. Okay.
흑수묘. 뒷박질 준비. 흡! 하, 아직 죽지 마라. 자! 하, 가치 없군.
God, that S3
죽어라.
is so good.
하, 가치 없군. 죽어라.
Yo, chat, did I mention that my chair broke? I was getting ready for stream,
좋아.
and like I leaned forward on my
생동감이
chair, and the
살아있는
chair just
좋은
went
공간이
down
됐고.
like forward, like it just
다음
went down.
먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
I don't know why it just like it doesn't want to go back now. So it's just like it's constantly like just like leaning forward, like the actual chair part. So I'm using a kitchen chair right now. You guys should like subscribe. You guys should like subscribe so I can afford a new chair. Okay. Support. Who should I use? Whatever, we'll just go Mao. Why not? You shard Malfaust if you can. It's Mao Ryoshi, but much better. I don't think I have enough shards, honestly. Or maybe I do, actually. I think I've got like 70 boxes of shards. I'm not sure how many that'll be. I've got like 150 for each guy on average, or each center on average. But yeah, I know you need like 400, right? Try because she's too good. Yeah, let me check real quick. Why not? Right now,
점심밥은 무엇을 먹을 생...
we have 70 nominable ego shard crates and 6 ego shard crates. What are nominable ego shards? 1 to 3 center ego shards of a center of choice. Ah, okay. So I should open these, right? Oh, we got 1 Faust ego shard. How many ego shards do we have for Faust? Is this Faust? No, that's Isan. What are the symbols? Faust? No. That's Otis. Yeah, Otis. Yeah, the horse. Where's Faust? Who's Faust? That's Mersal. Where's Faust? Who is Faust? Is this Faust? Yeah, that's Faust. You got 137. 1 to 3 times 70. That's not it. Yeah. Only 200 for everyone. Yeah, I don't pull that often. That's the bottle. What do you want to shard? Apparently Malfaust, right? Because yeah, if it's anything like the sport ID I'm using, I will definitely do that. My pay's ruined, dang. Yeah, I told you I had like 150 for everyone on average. Like they're all below 2. I was gonna say 200, but they're all below 200. I always have these, so 5 of these. But I don't want to use these on like Faust because I know it's gonna change soon, right? So then I'll just have like a bunch of Faust ego shards. Where is the Faust? This one? Is that Faust? It's not Faust. It is Faust. Yeah, definitely can't do that though, sadly. That Faust is so broken that KJH want to nerf it, but Got pushed back by the community. Dang. Yo, how's it going? Okay, let's continue. And we gotta choose the support again. Now. Cool.
돈 벌러 가자.
Malfast nerfed KGH. After matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated Yurdivi members together, we managed to track them down into a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout.
결국 이곳까지 찾아냈네. T사의 더러운 시계줄들과 그냥 시계.
You clock, he says.
당연하지. 나는 명탐정이니까.
Roche exclaimed triumphantly as she flicked her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice.
맞아요. 우리는 명탐정이에요.
You should try other ideas since you have the chance. Don't just stick with mouth for these mob fights. True, yeah. I just like the.
아지트를 발각당한 건 뼈아픈 실책이지만 그래도 너희들이 그렇게 강해 보이진 않아. 우리가 익숙한 공간에서 싸움을 걸다니 그만한 각오는 되어 있는 거겠지?
상관없어. 우리에겐 무려 5등급 직원이 있으니까. 그치?
그 복장, 여유 넘치는 태도. 이걸로 알 수 있는 사실은 저 사람이 진짜 5등급 직원일 확률이 높다는 점과 이 누추한 아지트에 5등급 시계줄을 데려온 너희에게 양심이 없다는 점이겠지.
여기서 양심이 왜 나와?
양심은 모르겠지만 누추하긴 하네요.
아, 그럼 공평하게 이렇게 하자. 나는 빠질게. 아무래도 내가 싸우면 반칙이 되어버리잖아.
그건 공평하네. 제안을 받아들이겠어.
Bro is acting like he has a choice.
Do we get a say in this? Do we get a say in any of this?
Sorry, I can't read when I'm doing the voice. I'm terrible. Well, maybe if Don wanted to investigate, he should have been on better behavior.
흑수묘 뒷박질 준비.
I forgot to do the counter. My bad. It's still fine though.
차! 숨통 끊기.
Yeah, a lot of this probably doesn't really matter that much. Oh, we got the Strider anyway, yeah. Let's do a counter just because. Why not? No, both of those, yeah.
흑수묘 뒷박질 준비.
This is definitely an role I thought I would enjoy, but I ended up enjoying a lot. Like things good. I was hoping for it to like have some amount of like Dawn shenanigans since it's right before Dawn's Canto, but
아직 죽지
we'll get enough of that
마라.
eventually.
제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고. 걸려라. 제대로
A little quiet compared to
찝었군.
the game. It's not too dramatic though. Oh, you know, I have noticed that my volume, like, if my, I don't know, I feel like I'm always adjusting my volume because, like, I can never get it right. Like, my microphone, like, if I adjust it, like, a little bit, now I'm already going into the red from just my normal speaking voice in my, my OBS, so it's like, I just turned it up one notch. Don't worry, the next interval has a lot of Dawn.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Don't worry, we don't shenanigans go on.
자!
숨통 끊기. 가치 없군. 죽어라.
Oh, hey, what's up? A lot of guys here. Okay,
가자!
just block everything.
아직 죽지 마라. 아직 죽지 마라.
Konglun might be dying.
자!
숨통 끊기. 아직 죽지 마라.
걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고. 차!
You playing that section? Yeah, the detectives. But yeah, could you imagine how awesome this section would be if Dawn were here? It went from neutral to hopeless in like a split second. Okay.
흑수며 뜀박질 준비.
걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
For spinner on my goat. Honestly, Rose Spinner Raju was one of my earliest IDs. Compared to the other ones that I have now, though, she's not that good, sadly. I wish she was. Because she's fun to use, it's just she never clashes well, ever. Like, at all, in any way.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
가치 없군.
Okay.
죽어라.
She's fun, though, it's fine, true.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be right back, chat. Also, why was it on my screen? Like my actual desktop screen. That's strange. I guess I must have accidentally like clicked it. Okay. I'll go to be right back. Okay. I know like my multi-chat was on the other side because I just didn't change that yet. Okay. Alright, be right back, chat. Never mind, chat. There's somebody in the bathroom again. This always happens when I'm leaving for a stream break. I guess we're continuing then. Alright. We have 42 ink fallen left. God. Support ID. It's the Edgar family one. Poise. Enhances Edgar family chief butler Ryoshi skills against targets with this effect. Oh, that's the yeah, that's the target. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's, gain clash power +1 for every 2 speed difference. Ooh. This is Myeongest. If you had haste skills, oh, you've got bind skills. Evil Myeongest. All right, let's go. Let's go with this. Cool.
돈 벌러 가자.
You'll think to follow Blaze Powder. How's it going? Okay. Oh. Okay. save that. And this guy's safe, I guess. Okay.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
걸려라.
Press 2 is so good, but you need poise count to pop it off. Oh. Oh, consume 6 poise count to gain 2 attack weight for an S2. Oh my god, that is crazy. Gain 7 poise count. Okay. Of course, whatever, it's fine. This is what I mean when I say that she doesn't like Clash well. S3 is mini on rush, by the way. Whoa. This is actually just the red mist Myongest. What? That's crazy.
나대지 말고 내 뒤에 서 있어라, 주인.
I don't need to change anything. About my playstyle is what I'm, yeah.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
눈 감을 준비하고.
My god.
눈 감을 준비하고.
자,
Fun fact, because of the level dip, your reveal will gain a passive huge offensive boost level. Or level boost, aka Clash Power 3 offense level is 1 Clash Power. Oh. Nice. So we get +2 attack weight for this, right? Because you got 12 count. Yeah, but it wouldn't tell that until the combat started. Okay. In fact, we can do this twice. Wait a minute. That's crazy. Okay.
전투응대에 나선다. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
She's fun, pretty simple, and that's nice in this current age. With
걸려라.
a bajillion words each skill, yeah.
제대로 찝었군.
At your family rest, she would have soloed all the way into 1 at level 1, not even kidding. Dang.
가자.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
My god.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
The ace of the team there, yeah. Oh, hello. We have a lot of attack weight. That's huge. I mean, having just like somebody that we can just have block a lot is actually decent sometimes. You know, actually, we should do that, right? and just offset that block, and then you'll just deal like 2 damage to that guy,
가자.
I guess. My god. Being ashamed of this skill never.
제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Okay. Oh, did you get the mark from... Yeah, on crit inflict... So you crit that guy. You didn't even attack him. That's funny. Honglu? Never mind. You know what? We can. It's fine. We can definitely take a hit, honestly. So just do that. Deal some damage to that guy, I guess. Cool.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I kind of want this ID. This is a really fun ID.
자,
5 bleed, huge. 5 extra damage. Yeah.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I'll try full stop Honglu next. Full stop Honglu? Wait, that might be sick.
자,
But my level will actually significantly drop because Honglu is level 18, and none of my Ryoshu or Kurokumo Ryoshu is like 12, I think. I don't know. Oh, 129? What are you talking about? What? Oh, it's unclashable. Wait, what? Draw all other allies' tremor count on self. Tremor on all allies expire. Gain offense level up for every 3 You need to die, I think. I think that's what's happening. You're dying, I think. You're getting a free hit, I guess, whatever.
가자.
Doesn't really matter too much. How's your UI like that?
달려라.
Like what? Is there reduced info UI? You can change in battle. Oh yeah. I've got medium. Okay, well let's
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
자, 한 건 했고.
By the way, they made the game playable on trash phones, yo. We quickly moved our conversation into the hideout after defeating the Yurdavi members.
순순히 항복. 자백해라.
Isn't Max overstimulating him like the Ricardo fight? Maybe.
살려놓는 인내심도 한계라.
No. Looks like Ryoshu's getting tired of playing detective.
항복이라면 이미 했어. 하지만 대체 뭘 자백하라는 건지 모르겠네. 우리가 요로집이라는 자백이라도 필요한 거야?
We hesitated, unsure if he really was clueless or not. That's when Rogia confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the Yurdivi captain.
자, 너희는 평소에 이 둥지를 마음에 안 들어하지?
By the way, if there's ever an ID you like to try out and I have, I'd be willing to go get them in my sports. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, like, most of the IDs. I honestly, I only really know the IDs that I have and, like, ones that have been mentioned before and the ones that I'm, like, trying in supports.
당연한 말을.
기술청에 등록도 안 한 발명품들을 만들기도 하고. 그렇지?
그거야. 당장 이 주변만 봐도 알 수 있지 않아?
나 이 발명품들 구경 좀 해봐도 돼?
잠깐. 그렇게 아무거나 만지면
오, 이거 고슴도치 모양의 장난감 같지만 사실 폭탄이구나. 일정 거리 안에 들어온 손바닥을 스캔해서 허가되지 않은 자가 건드릴 때 가시가 나오고 시간이 지나면 사방으로 가시가 쏘아지는 폭탄. 여기 아래쪽 굴착 나사 조임을 좀 느슨하게 하면 더 좋았을 텐데. 나사를 무작정 많이 조인다고 좋은 게 아니야. 가시가 들어간 구멍도 나라면 원형이 아니라 육각형으로 했을걸?
잠깐 만져보고 그걸 알아보다니 평범한 직원은 아닌 것 같네. 아무튼 거기 있는 건 시험작들이라 부족한 점이 많아. 실제로는
더 위험하고 파괴적인 발명품들도 만들기도 하겠네. 그렇지?
끈질기네. 그래서 뭘 말하고 싶은 거지?
그러다가 시간까지 통째로 가져가는 발명품을 만들었을 테고.
뭐?
시간 살인 시간의 범인. 너희들이지? 극단적인 방법을 써서라도 마음에 안 드는 건 일단 부수고 보는 거 아니야?
I have a feeling this isn't it.
비약이 심하네. 넌 도대체 우리 요로지비를 뭐라고 생각하는 거야?
Just check the shard storage. There's an ID, or every ID you don't have. The shard storage?
당신 친구가 예전에 꽤 화끈하게 저질렀나 봐.
아니야. 소녀는 그럴듯한 말을 늘어놓는 건 잘했어. 많은 사람들이 그의 언변에 감탄하고 동조했지. 그의 말을 듣고 있으면 세상을 바꾸는 것쯤은 정말 사탕을 녹여먹는 것처럼 쉽게 느껴졌으니까.
Bottom right of the lobby screen. Oh, dispense. Yeah. Okay.
하지만 그 애가 뭘 바꿀 수 있겠어. 소냐는 얘들처럼 적극적으로 행동하지도 않아. 아마 T사의 유로지비는 제2사의 소문을 듣고 이름만 흉내낸
아까부터 제대로 추리하는 게 하나도 없잖아. 우리는 이름만 흉내내지 않았어. 그리고 성자님은 이미 많은 걸 바꾸셨지. 너 같은 일개 탐정이 꿈꾸지 못할 정도로 많은 걸.
Oh.
성자?
그래. 소냐님은 우리 요로지비를 모든 둥지로 퍼지게 한 데 가장 큰 공을 세우셨지. 성자?
I
유로지비를
accidentally clicked. My bad.
모든 둥지로? 소냐가?
소냐님의 친구라고 하니 좀 더 확실히 말하지. 우리 요로지비는 관련 없어.
소냐가...
그게 사실이라는 걸 어떻게 믿지?
우선 시간을 죽이는 굉장한 발명품은 요로지비에 없어. 시간을 도둑질하거나 시계를 탈취하는 건 해왔지만 시간을 죽이는 건 상식적으로 불가능하거든. 그런 걸 만들었다간 분명 기술청의 방문을 받겠지. 그런 소란은 원치 않아.
왜? 지금도 꽤 둥지에서 소란을 피우잖아. 유로지비는 더 많은 혼란을 원하는 게 아니야?
우릴 뒷골목 갱단과 같은 취급하지 말았으면 좋겠어. 물론 우리 중에 일부 그런 소란을 원하는 사람도 있었지. 지금은 유로지비를 떠났지만 T사에 남아도는 시간을 모두 빼앗고 동지들끼리 분배한다는 계획을 주장하던 녀석도 있긴 했어. 하지만 그래선 가지지 못한 자에게도 피해를 주겠지. 그러니 우리는 성자님의 말씀에 따라 적당한 때가 올 때까지 기다려야 해. 가진
적당한 때.
Stop pausing. Oh my god. They always pause like for just
정말
slightly too
소녀가
long.
퍼뜨린 거란 거잖아.
아까부터 궁금했던 건데 정말 성자님과 친구인 거야?
그럼요. 같이 가자고 제안도 받으셨는걸요?
Why don't we leave for now? We can always come back once we uncover more evidence.
Just check the logs. I read it. I wait for them to finish talking.
단테 씨가 돌아가자고 하시네요.
어? 잡아가지 않아도 돼? 체포하지 않냐면서 한 소리 했었잖아.
Roger ignored the assistant's questions and turned around to leave the hideout wearing a dark expression, something I had never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged and we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Yurdavi captain stopped us.
기다려. 성자님의 친구라면 탐정 선배로서 몇 가지 조언은 해줄 수 있어. 마침 생각나는 것도 몇 개 있으니.
아, 그러네. 너희는 탐정 일도 가끔 한다 그랬지. 유로지비는 다 그래?
아니, 29 유로지비만의 특징이지. 아무튼 나라면 피해자들 간의 공통점을 먼저 찾아보겠어.
그건 왜?
T사 징수청은 시간이 어디서 흘러왔고 어디로 나아갈지 알고 있지. 그럼
하지만 유로집이
Oh my god,
분들도
I'm like
안 잡혔지
that's
않아요?
I keep doing it.
잡혀가는 사람도 많지. 그 외에는 비밀이야. 둥지의 테러를 할 수 있도록 해주는 비장의 수단이 있다 정도로만 알아도. 아무튼 흔적도 없이 시간을 잘라낼 수 있는 수단이 있는데도 이상할 정도로 소극적이라고 생각하지 않아?
Not sure what to shard before the season ends. Man, me neither, honestly. I was gonna go for Mal Faust because people were telling me earlier in chat, but I also can't because I don't have enough. But yeah, seems I have her bleed, charge, and poise.
분명 조건이 있는 거라고 생각해. 신념이라고도 볼 수 있겠지만 그런 확신범들은 좀 더 눈에 띄는 흔적을 남겨두거든.
아, 듣고 보니 맞는 말 같네요. 저희 탐정단에 새로 들어오실래요?
이 얼간이 탐정들은 대체 누가 고용한 거야? 아, 됐어. 그냥 이제 좀 나가줘.
Well, we know now where the Yurdavi are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else.
Drifter Rio is ask it Butler. Yeah, as somebody who just now tested Butler Rio out,
야, 이
That's like-
정도면 너무
she's crazy.
성공적인데?
She's
추가 보스
insane.
나오는 거
It's
아니야?
literally just youngest build from what you call it, library. Lunacy. We're almost at a thank you fallen dang. Whatever. Let's go.
자, 저쪽은 죽어도 아니라고 발뺌하고 있는 상황이고 시간살이만은 여전히 활보 중이네. 어떻게 할 계획이야, 명탐정들?
하지만 당장 수상한 건 저들밖에 없잖아. 방금 그 녀석도 아지트 밖으로 나갔으니까 쫓아가 보는 건 어때?
Try full stop on them. Did it let me choose? This is just story then, right? Just use boxes. Yeah, I know.
You wanna tail that your divvy?
체포 안 한 김에 미행하는 것도 괜찮은 의견 같은데.
I arrive on another wonderful stream of seeing different stories and teams. Yo, how's it going? My current team is just these guys, or not these guys. Raja, Ryoshu, and Honglu right now, but I don't really use anyone but Raja, who isn't even super leveled up, honestly.
시간 낭비. 한 명씩 족치는 게 더 빠르지.
여기 애거사님의 책 155페이지를 보면 명탐정은 잠복 근무를 게을리하지 말아야 한대요.
You're already on page 155?
아,
Scared to see the scene.
돈키호테 씨가 명탐정이 되라고 준 책인걸요. 틈틈이 읽고 있어요.
We'll see it once I get to the screen, I guess. However long this takes.
유로지비가 시간 도둑질 같은 걸 한다고 세상이 바뀌진 않을 거야.
What's your favorite sinner? Probably Dawn, I would say. I think my 3 favorites, Dawn is on top, and then second is tied between Ryoshu and Faust.
그렇게 생각해서 저들을 체포하지 않는 거야, 당신은?
아니야. 정확히 반대인 걸. 나는 바뀌는 걸 보고 싶어.
Can I see one stream without Dawn Glaze? I can't help it. With Sinclair Glaze? All of my sinners are in the top 5. They're all tied for like the top 5 places. It's just my current favorite is Dawn.
바뀌는 걸?
유로지비는 처음엔 아무도 봐주지 않고 보잘것없는 조그만 집단에서 시작되었다고 했잖아.
Fast fan before Murder on the Warp Express. Oh god, are we going back to Warp Corp? Oh no. Yeah, I like Faust. She's cool.
하지만 자꾸 영역을 넓히더니 어느새 몇몇 둥지에서 처치곤란한 골칫덩이 취급을 받는다더라. T사에선 이런 말까지 최근에 생겼어. 시간은 없고 불만만 있는 당신, 유로지비로. 부조리함에 수긍하며 사는 대부분 사람들과는 다르게 저들은 지나치지 못하고 바꿀 결심을 한 거야. 그러니까 궁금하잖아. 그렇게 간절하게 바라고 바래서 끝에는 결국 뭘 이뤄내는지.
No Faust speak because Faust saying Yisung and Faust. Oh my god. You know that they actually talk a lot. That's fair. You always see them like having a conversation in the background of the final like end credit things for each canto. I should be the one who stops every Yisung in every world.
그래봤자 한낱 버둥거림일 뿐.
저기 정말 진지하게 사건을 해결하고 싶은 사람이 있긴 하는 거야?
이 사건은 파괴적인 미학이다. 시시하지 않아서 마음에 드는군.
He felt also god awful. I mean, that one is probably the most. That one makes more sense to me than most of the others, right? Because like there was that one moment, like at the end of the canto at the end of Ishmael's canto, Heathcliff was the one to like pull her out of it, and they're always fighting all the time. So it's like the I don't know dynamic names. I don't engage in too much shipping culture. Don't you know about Heath who's Kathy? Dang. But yeah, there is Kathy. True. We also have to remember Kathy exists. And he kind of like dedicated his entire purpose to Kathy, so sadly probably will never happen.
저는 최대한 많은 걸 견문하고 오라는 어르신들의 당부를 따르고 있어요. 그분들의 말씀은 잘 들을수록 좋을 테니까요.
지긋지긋하겠군. 세상엔
Sorry, I'm not
너
paying
빼고
attention to.
가족이라고
I'm
칭하는
like literally,
것들이
I'm
많아.
listening to their like talking in a language I do not understand and looking at chat without even looking at the text on screen. As if I'm comprehending anything that's happening right now. I'm leaving those seas now.
료슈 씨가 그렇게 말씀해 주시는 건 처음이네요.
그런 어중간한 마음으로 대체 뭘 해결할 수 있겠어?
You know what? Hold on. I just realized, chat. I've never been one for just chatting streams. But my god. I kind of like, I get it now. I've never had like chat that I can like genuinely just like talk to the entire time. But like, that's happening. What the heck? I'm like ignoring the game for like a just chatting stream. That's crazy. Back to the game.
괜찮아?
Just chatting about limbus. Let's talk about cheeseburger. True. Yeah, sadly, this is the audience that only shows up during limbus. So I never have this on normal streams. Dang. Just gotta stream more, I guess.
대부분이 어중간한 마음으로 살아가. 나도 간절하게 뭔가를 바랐을 때가 까마득하게 오래전이거든.
아니야.
Yeah, luckily this is
나는-
an intervalo, so I don't really need to pay too much attention. I show up for you do show up for like everything else. You're one of my main chatters. You're great.
대부분이 아니야.
From the distance, loud, rapid footsteps broke through Ryoja's quiet whispers.
I knew it. The culprit was a Eurodivi.
Oh,
나타났나 보군. 수상한 자. 이번엔 놓칠 수 없지.
just got done mopping the floor in the kitchen, waiting for the water to dry. Dang.
자, 쫓아가 볼까요? 료슈 씨도 메르소 씨처럼 호흡을 유지하면서 뛰면 이번엔 잡을 수 있을 거예요.
Sweeping time. Oh god. Is that a Baldi's Basics reference? I thought you were referencing the sweepers. What the heck?
Roju, let's.
Roji came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows cast over her eyes.
단테, 있잖아. 내가 만약 그때 카지노에서 소녀를 따라갔다면 뭔가 바뀌었을까?
Why do you ask?
아니, 그냥 내가 멈춰 있는 사이 소녀가 이루어내려고 하고 있는 것들이 보이니까 뭔가 기분이 좀
Roji hesitated. Sorry, I stopped reading chat to actually focus. I gotta switch between both of them every now and then.
묘하네.
An odd impression. Dang. Why are we talking about apples? Kanto 1 reference? Dang, we don't get like anything. Okay, let me show you my sinners. This is my team. This is my current setup. These guys are Wildland, Heathcliff, Zwei-ish, Yisong, Sinclair, Gregor, and sometimes Dawn, depending on the type of battle. That's my main team. This current team that I'm using is Rospanner Ryosho, Kurokumo Clan Honglu, and whatever support I get. I want to level you up just because like you're crazy and good and stuff, but you're level 1 right now, so is that Wild Hunt? It is. We've had Wild Hunt for a while now. I'm just chatting about our favorite fruits. All right, let's continue.
늦었다 시계.
Very solid team in terms of just damage. Yeah, I wanted to like get more like specialized teams, because I do enjoy just like stacking 1,000 of one status on everyone, but I can't, sadly, because that's just the way that it got. That's just how I like built my team, from just random polls. Geberer, announcer of doom. You know, I still haven't gotten a single announcer, by the way. Isn't that crazy? I've pulled like how many times? Definitely over 100 by now, and I still haven't gotten a single announcer. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind cover.
저희가 먼저 앞으로 가서 주의를 끌게요. 이쪽으로 놈을 몰아넣을 수 있을 거예요.
I reached pity on Wall Purchase twice, dang. Got like 3 announcers, jeez.
Since Ryoshu and Honglu are out there to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them.
그러게.
What's wrong, Roju?
소녀를 생각하면 내가 해내지 못했던 것들이 떠올라. 그래서 그래.
Dang.
Rodia. Rodion.
아니야. 지금이라도 해내면 되지. 내가 여기서 범인을 딱 잡아버린다면 좋을 텐데.
I'm gonna buy Lihang announcer. You'll get the Lihang hype at Kanto 8 out.
기다리기만 하는 순간은 지루하네. 폼나게 딱 체포해야 하는데.
So don't like every Sephiroth announcer. They're very condescending, even Malkup. Dang. I mean, they might be, they're the Sephiroth, so they're probably more harsh, you know? If they were the library versions, maybe, but they've got to be harsh.
회복이 빠르네. 좋은 마음가짐이야.
원래 감정이란 게 그렇잖아. 시시때때로 바뀌기도 하고 그러는 거지.
In fact, in the next update, they're adding a continue for the stages 830 and 833. Oh. Huh? Okay, you gotta pay to continue at the stage you died? Oh, is it that difficult? Like, they give you second chance? Oh my god. Jeez. Detective Rojian, yeah.
그런가? 난 다르게 생각해. 시간에 따라서 감정이 변하는 게 아니야.
Okay, also, let's not go too deep into Kanto 8 stuff. Oh, hey, let me deal with that real quick. There we go.
감정이 변하니까 시간은 흘러가는 거라고.
어려운 말을 하네. 지금은 단지 유로지비에 있는 범인을 탁 잡아내고 칭찬받고 싶을 뿐인데. 난 명탐정이고 싶거든.
기회를 주시.
Oh?
모두의 칭찬을 한 몸에 받을 수 있는 기회를.
Oh, thank you for the follow, LCB Cinder Faust. How's it going?
흩날리는 코트, 모자. 당신이
로자 씨, 단테 씨, 그쪽으로 갔어요.
I think the culprit is here.
시간 살인마구나.
Yeah.
맞아.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're a distortion. I forgot.
This isn't good. It'll take a while for Honglu and Ryoshu to get here.
다만 수정하고 싶은 것이 두 가지 있군. 하나, 나는 더 이상 유로지비 같은 것에 매여 있지 않다.
Skibidi, why did the Heathcliff get a thank you and the fancy top hat gets nothing? Did you wait? Did I not thank you for the follow if you followed? I'm not sure if it showed up on screen if you did. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe I was too locked in on the story. I think not everyone have their build set up like Freckles right here. I mean, definitely, yeah.
오히려 그들조차 시간을 공평치 않게 쓰고 있는 모습이 마음에 들지 않았지. 행동의 이유는 그것이다.
Alright, chat, let's not talk about future bosses, please.
둘, 나는 그저 시간을 살인하는 의미 없는 행동을 하는 것이 아니다. 죽어가는 시간들을 가져갔어. 간절한 자들이 대신 쓰게 하고 있으니 차라리 나를 시간 성자라 부르는 것이 올바를 테지.
Dang, Twitch and YouTube chat always has beef. It's crazy.
뭐라는 거야? 쓸데없는 말 하지 말고.
의도를 전혀 파악하지 못하고 있군. 칭찬에 목마른 가여운 것. 이건 너희의 무지에 대한 수정이자 동시에 우리가 주는 마지막 경고다. 나를 아니 우리를 잡으려면 그에 상응하는 시간을 대가로 지불해야 한다는 경고.
Twitch makes less money because of lurkers. Yeah, that does suck. Though YouTube also makes less money because like anyone can copyright anyone on YouTube. They can just decide that you don't make money on a video and that's that, you know? You know, I never put two and two together that the guy named the Ripper is in the city is equivalent to England. That's funny.
협박이라도 하려는 거야? 내가 그런 거에 쫄기라도 할 것 같아? 네가 아무리 미친 살인마라 한들 지금까지의 행동에는 패턴이 있었어. 그게 네 신념이든 무기의 약점이든 간에 내 시간을 죽일 수는 없을걸? 명탐정의 날카로운 추리지.
절반은 맞췄군. 하지만 수정할 것이 또 두 개 생겼다.
Dang.
하나, 시간을 죽이는 건 내가 아니라 너희들이다. 그리고 둘, 우리가 아무에게서나 시간을 잘라낼 수는 없지만 네 시간은 잘 수 있지.
Isn't T-Corp just based off of England? I assume so, yeah. It seems very England. And it's gray all the time. Isn't that like a thing over there where it's just gray all the time? I just read the OG, it's over 9,000 meme just got copyrighted by some random guys, dang. Yeah. All you have to do to copyright somebody is have the YouTube system detect that your audio in the video that you posted is also in another video. It doesn't matter the time they were posted, it doesn't matter any other thing. If you have even a second of the same audio, maybe I think it's 7 seconds actually. If you have 7 seconds of the same audio, including if there's talking over it or anything else, then you can copyright somebody else. And it just depends on who does it first. You know? That's what it is. So that's copyright on YouTube. That's awesome.
왜냐하면 너는 지금 지루해하고 있으니까.
So like if they're like what you call it? I've looked at my like copyright detection section on YouTube before, and all it is just people playing the same games as me. That's what it is. If they are at the same point in a video game that I'm playing, I have the ability to copyright them. It's crazy.
뭐?
That's why so many people get false strikes for like exposing someone. Yeah, because all they have to do is just like upload a video on like an alt account, or maybe not. I think they have systems to prevent alt accounts. Like you need a certain amount of like subscribers and time on like posting. But like, if you have an account with like enough bots on it to get past that detection, that's all you gotta do. You gotta post a video, same amount of same like audio, and you just completely steal all their money. It's awful. Recent VR chat drama, watch exposing vids. Don't worry, there are like 3 people got struck by 1 guy to hide it. Yeah, it is so easy to do that. It's awful. We love YouTube moderation stopping random small streamers, but letting bots run free. Yeah. It's honestly, it's AI. That's all it is. YouTube is literally a shadow corporation run by AI. That's what it is. Like there's like one face behind it, and that's the CEO, and that's it. They probably don't even do anything. Like they probably just sit there and like let the AI do everything. There's no humans involved anymore. It's all completely like fake people. Like before, if you made like a big fuss on Twitter, you'd get a real person. Now there's like probably like a 10% chance you'll get a real person, and you'll just get responded to by AI. It's a person sending the strikes, but enforced by YouTube AI. Yeah, I don't even know who the CEO is. Yeah, I mean me neither. It's some random guy.
때를 기다리고 있지 않나? 시간 죽이기나 하면서 우리는 그렇게 죽어가는 시간을 가져간다.
Spoilers for Canto 13, Dante from Devil May Cry dies. Dang, that sucks.
네가 그 도끼를 휘두른다면 우리를 조금 배워갈 수도 있을 거다. 하지만 우리 역시 네 삶을 배워갈 수 있다.
You know, this guy kind of looks like a Rontiel from Fear and Hunger. Do I have any Fear and Hunger viewers left? Remember when I played that game like years ago? Is anyone here from there? I don't think so.
너는 반세기가 지난 후 시기가 오후 4시를 날릴 때 아무 일도 없던 것처럼 깨어나겠지. 그리고 죽여버린 시간에 대한 몰려드는 후회와 그 괴리를 충분하게 느끼면서 절망해 가는 거야.
You streamed not too long ago. I did one stream on Fear and Hunger 2, but nobody really watched it, so I was just like, okay. But yeah, I streamed Fear and Hunger 1 and 2 a really long time ago, and that stream was just like, hey, let's revisit it. Why not? Maybe I'll do more Fear and Hunger 1 content. I never really played on Terror and Starvation, so that might be fun. I just saw your latest Fear and Hunger 2 with other chatters. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll revitalize the series, because I did obviously that one stream of Fear and Hunger 2, because I was like waiting for the thing and I wanted to play it. But it's been so long since I have since I've played the original Fear and Hunger that it's like I could totally just replay it and like get the same experience again. Fake Freckle fan, dang.
네가 지루해하던 모든 순간을 떠올려가며
Missed the window of opportunity for Ender Lilies? Open agenda? What's Ender Lilies again? I feel like I've heard the name before, but I forget.
밥을 먹은 얼굴.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to this game.
그리고 우리가 좋아하는 눈빛이지.
We? Roger stood there, completely frozen. No one could stop the Time Ripper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Roger.
그놈 어디 있지?
나 직접 잡을 수 있을 거라고 생각했는데 막상 마주치니까
그걸 놓쳐?
They threatened her. That they were going to rip away her time.
아, 이런.
그리고 알고 있었어. 내가 가진
It was on sale for like $5 not too long ago. Dang. Maybe when I try Ender Lilies, it's like Hollow Knight, but the movement's more slower paced, like Dark Souls. Maybe. I don't know. I'm currently broke, so I can't. I think my next game is gonna be Dispatch. I think once I get the money for that, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, because I've always wanted to play like a Telltale style game on stream, but I knew all the Telltale games before I started streaming, so I can't just do a playthrough on those because I already know. But Dispatch I have completely stayed away from because I absolutely want to play it on stream.
아니야.
It seemed to me that Roger decided not to say it out loud, but I knew that the word she wanted to say was tedious.
한심.
Be careful with people backseating you. Look, I have seen Telltale fans on YouTube. They are very awful.
요슈, 너랑은 다르게 내 시간은 소중하거든.
Didn't really make some music for it for Ender Lilies or Dispatch. I assume Ender Lilies. That seems more fitting. Alright, they have the same problem with the Undertale / Deltarune fans. I think Undertale and Deltarune fans used to be really bad, but they have mellowed out a lot more since Deltarune came out. I think everyone just grew up, because everyone grew up with Undertale, and they were just a bunch of kids on the internet being awful, and then they grew up by the time Deltarune came out, and they were like, okay, let's be normal. Though there are obviously still some annoying people, it's just much less. Not for Dispatch, yeah.
이 사건을 이러쿵저러쿵 품평만 하거나 등 떠밀려서 온 게 아니라 나는 정말로 사건을 해결하려고 지원한 거였어. 너희들과는 다르다고.
Dang. I briefly grew concerned that Ryoshi might swing her scabbard at Rogia, but I don't think she was listening anyway.
시시하군.
Instead, she stared up at the clock tower in silence as her cigarette slowly burned its way to her lips. That's not a cigarette. I guess that's a relief.
로자 씨,
미안. 실실 우는 척하는 것도 이제 질려가나 봐.
Dang. The Fear in My Eyes is ever one of my top songs on Spotify. That was Millie. Dang. I have a relatively normal Spotify Wrapped this year. Before I had, I was doing a lot of Noida stuff, and I just had background music on stream through Spotify, and it was all just like video game music for background music. But now I've stopped doing that because it still gets copyrighted. It's very annoying. To be honest, I think Freckles is going to love Kanto 7. Definitely, I will absolutely love Kanto 7. That's going to be so much fun. Raja was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but the mood among us has grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Raja's in a depressive mood. If we were back at the bus, or if Yisung or Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice, but neither Ryoshu nor Honglu were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood, so we just trudged on with our investigation.
Looks like the culprit got him in the middle of something.
면식범,
How could you tell?
눈동자. 보면 모르나?
Pretty sure Toby Fox Music has relaxed copyrights. Yeah, I think they all struggle with like copyright stuff because of like the publisher for some stuff. But other than that, they themselves, like Toby Fox and like all the team and stuff, they don't really care too much about copyright. It's just that the publishers can be annoying sometimes. Or it might not be publishers. It might just be like a not related group that does it a lot. I know they have some problems with something. To be honest, this is like the most basic gaming shit, but my favorite old video game music is gonna be Calamity Devourer of Gods music? Is that what that is? Devourer of Gods? Yeah, Calamity soundtrack is great.
이건 아는 쥐새끼에게 물려 죽었을 때 충격으로 물들어간 눈동자다.
He's not exactly dead, you know.
그런데 지난번 시체랑은 다른 점이 있네요.
Not a dead body either, but what is it?
이분이 맨 스카프가 두 쪽으로 찢어져 있어요.
Oh.
스타일이 마음에 안 들었던 걸까요?
유로집이들은 누구보다 바보와 같이 살아야 돼. 그래야 다른 사람들은 모르는 길이 보이니까.
Roja?
소녀가 했던 말이야. 스카프는 이걸 감추기 위한 멍해라고 했어. 큰 뜻을 품고 있는 자들은 묶여 있어야 한다고.
그런데 당신은 받질 않았네.
이런 스카프는 내 취향이 아니거든.
그러면 스카프를 이렇게 두 쪽으로 찢어 놓았다는 건
탈퇴자. 유로집이 아지트로 돌아가야겠어. 물어볼 게 생겼네.
Ah. Sometime later.
대장이 당하다니. 뭐? 최근에 탈퇴자가 있었냐고? 탈퇴까진 아니고 요즘 안 오는 녀석들은 좀 있어. T사에 남아도는 시간을 빼앗아서 공평하게 분배하자고 한 사람? 있었지. 그 녀석 동생이 사고로 죽었는데
Are we just doing
그
interviews now?
후로 좀 상태가 이상해졌어. 그 계획에 찬성하는 사람은 없었어? 있기야 있겠지만 안 될 소리지. 우리는 유로집이야. 우리는 성자님이 알려주실 때까지는 섣부르게 행동해서는 안 돼. 그래?
그자는 어디 있지?
모르지. 사라지기 전에 우리들을 계속해서 지켜보고 있을 거라는 섬뜩한 말을 남긴 걸 보면 그래도 T사에 있는 게 아닐까? 저기 근데 우리 대장은 돌아오는 건 맞지?
You should do a Q&A. Maybe?
He'll always be watching, huh?
시계.
Clock.
난 누군가를 죽인 후 언제나 담배를
You're smoking a pipe. That's not a cigarette.
But you're always smoking.
그 이유는 담배를 다 태우는 4분의 시간 동안 담배가 줄어들면서 목숨이 천천히 타들어가는 걸 보는 맛이 좋기 때문이지. 4분. 나는 이걸 끝까지 태우는데 정확히 4분이 걸린다는 걸 안다. 그런데 저 시계는 2분이 흘렀어.
뭐? 말이 안 되잖아. 어떻게 이곳 근방의 사람들이 시계가 고장났다는 것도 모르고 있겠어?
한 번이 아니다. 이 탐정 노래를
She's cancer
시작하고
immune because of
계속
the reviving.
내
Dang.
담배가 모두 타들어간 시간은 언제나 2분이었지.
I mean, yeah, that would probably be like the best solution to cancer for the sinners. Should anyone get cancer, just like take a shotgun to the spot that the cancer's in and shoot it and then reverse the time.
무기력해졌기 때문이라고 누군가 그러지 않았나?
애타게 기다리고 있는 게 있는데 시간이 너무 안 가서 감질맛이 난다고요.
지루해 죽겠습니다. 같은 곳에서 계속 검문만 하려니까.
추수, 첫 번째랑 두 번째 피해자는 뭐 하다가 습격당했어?
한 명은 13가지만 롤리팝을 사는 도중에 당했고 한 명은 만화책을 읽고 있었어. 주인공이 티사 발명가인데 꽤 읽어볼만 해.
I love that Ryoshi still plays along even though she's supposedly the straight one of the trio.
T사에는 시계탑이 많아?
T사에는 총 12개의 시계탑이 있지. 하지만 이 근처에는 하나뿐이야.
피해자들이 시간 살인을 당한 곳은 다 이 시계탑 근처였지?
맞아, 탐정님.
시계탑의 시계를 느리게 해서 이 근방을 지나가는 모든 사람들이 지루하게 느끼게 만들었다면?
지루함이라 그게 시간을 가져갈 수 있는 조건이었구나.
시계탑. 한 대 태우기 딱 좋은 전경이겠군.
아, 깜빡 잊고 말 안 한 게 있는데 아무런 증거도 없이 체포하면 안 되는 거 알지, 탐정님들?
뭐?
현장을 급습해야 돼. 무작정 쳐들어가서 네가 느낌상 범인이어서 잡아간다고 하면 문제가 될 수 있다는 거지.
That's true.
그럼 뭐 우리가 그놈한테 습격이라도 당해야 된다는 거야? 현행범으로 잡게? 알고 있는 거지? 그놈은 시간을 돌려나갈 수 있어. 자칫하다간 몇 주, 몇 달, 몇 년 후에 눈을 뜰 수도 있는 거란 말이야. 단테가 그 시간까지 남김없이 돌려줄 수 있을지 없을지도 모르잖아.
안타까운 소식이긴 한데 그건 너희들이 감당해야 할 몫이 아닐까?
당신 범인을 잡고 싶은 건 맞아? 아니면 범인이 시간을 빼앗는 방법을 알고 싶은 거야?
맞네, 명탐정. 이 도시에 내가 모르는 발명품은 없을 거라고 생각했거든. 나는 T사에 있는 모든 기계들의 작동 방식을 알고 있어. 지금 유치장에 있는 당신 동료가 옛날에 이곳에서 만들었던 기묘한 발명품에 대해서도 알고 있지. 나는 그 발명품이 이 T사의 특허청에 붙잡히는 것보다는 도시에 퍼져가는 걸 보고 싶었어. 그래서 뒷골목을 빠져나가는 것도 적극적으로 잡지 않았지. 절대 귀찮아서 그런 건 아니었다고. 그래서 대답해주자면 맞아. 구인회 때 그랬던 것처럼 범인 잡는 건 관심 없어. 시간살인을 하는 방법이 궁금한 거지. 발명가들은 대체로 이래. 고질병이랄까.
동의.
대체 이런 놈들이랑 어떻게...
교수님, 궁금한 게 있어요. 메르소 씨가 시간 저울 교수대에 올라갔을 때 기계가 엄청 시끄러운 소리를 내지 않았나요?
그 과묵한 친구? 그랬었지.
모든 기계의 작동 방식을 알고 있다면 왜 오작동을 일으켰는지도 알고 계시나요?
당연하지.
그 교수대가 메르소 씨의 100억 원어치의 시간을 가져가지 못했던 이유는 어떤 것이었나요? 고장났기 때문이었나요?
무슨 소리야. 내가 설계한 기계엔 문제가 없어. 대체적으로.
그렇다면 기계가 아니라 메르소 씨 혹은 저희에게 문제가 있다는 거겠네요.
Oh, do we have like time protection?
Question mark.
대박이다. 탐정 옷을 입고 탐정 놀이를 하고 나니까 꽤나 그럴듯해졌는데.
아, 애거사님 덕분이죠. 명탐정이 되는 자격 중 하나는 끝없는 탐구심이라고 하셨으니까요.
I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was that we had to catch the culprit. What was I thinking? That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again as if to address my concerns.
물론 그렇다고 범인을 잡는 데 협조하지 않겠다는 건 아니야. 간단한 거긴 하지만 계획도 있고. 그러니까
Chad, I might end after this node. It's been like 2 hours and oh, is it over already? It is. All right, Chad. I'm probably gonna end then. Because I want to get food and we're getting close, but I also like. I'll continue into the next canto then. Yeah. Normally I would end after I beat an intervallo, but I'll continue into the next canto next time then. But yeah, I want to grab food and stuff. I'm kind of like tired and stuff. Yesterday's stream was 4.5 hours, and I was not like really in a streaming mood today, so I'll keep it short. That's what I've got to do. I've just got to like stream every day, even if I'm not in a streaming mood. And if I'm not in a streaming mood, just do a short stream. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow if you're on Twitch. I've got a link to my Discord server if anyone wants to join that. Link in the description, as well as my Twitch bio. Sorry, I'm forgetting my own outro. I found that when I shout out like my YouTube videos like that I post, people actually watch them. So I'm gonna do that from now on. Go watch my YouTube videos and stuff. They're pretty cool. I need to upload another one sometime soon, but yeah, just don't get burnt out. I know, yeah. I feel like I'm decent at managing burnout. Because obviously YouTube is not a job, so I am perfectly cool with like just not streaming on a day that I don't feel like streaming. Because like I said like I'll just stream on days that I don't feel like it, but if I really don't feel like it, I just don't, you know. But yeah, here, let me convert what little I can't even. No, I can do one. Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later.